Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Aurea and this is DIY with Aurea. I purchased this item at Dollar Tree. It was on sale from $3 to $1.50. I'm going to give it an entire coat with linen white chalk paint. So now this piece is completely dry, so I'm coming in with some Mod Podge, and because I'm going to be putting a piece of napkin on top, I'm going to give it an entire coat with this Mod Podge, and then later on I'm going to show you the beautiful napkin that I'm going to be placing right on top. But before, I'm going to make sure that this is all completely dry, and then of course I'm going to be bringing out the tissue that I'm going to be using. But first, let me go ahead and take this double ply out of here, and then with a paintbrush I'm going to be cutting out this beautiful pumpkin with sunflowers. And I'm also going to be using water for this process. The Mod Podge is completely dry on the plank, and now I'm going to go ahead and place this beautiful tissue over here. Did I say tissue? No, the napkin. And of course, I'm going to come in with my iron and I'm just going to go ahead and press it to the tissue. I didn't use some parchment paper because I was not able to find it. Hey, I am being so honest. My craft room is not totally putting together. And after I finish this video, yep, I found the parchment paper. How's that for a living? Isn't that the way it always happens? But yes, I was able to adhere this to the plank and I didn't have any problems. Of course, I'm coming in with a little blade and I'm going to be cutting in between the plank. And this turned out pretty nice. Once it's done, I'm just going to come in again with some more Mod Podge and I'm going to make sure that this is all adhered in place. This is coming out really pretty. Do you guys agree? Let me know in the comments section. I also have this beautiful ribbon from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna make a bow. I'm going to be using some hot glue and I'm going to be placing these two sunflowers along with the bow in the middle. When I first started preparing this project or putting this project together, I really had no idea what I was going to do. But as I started putting stuff together, I came up with this beautiful wall picture and I think this is absolutely adorable. I'm also going to take this jute twine and I am going to make a little bow, and then this little bow is going to be going inside or in between the existing bow. And then I have a little bitty pumpkin that I'm also going to be placing in the middle. And then this will be it for this project. I am really enjoying this. I think this turned out absolutely gorgeous, but of course I would love to hear from you, so let me know in the comments section your thoughts, and if you did enjoy it, don't forget that big thumbs up. And here is the final review. I hope you enjoy it. We are back this month with the Talented Creators collaboration, and this is being hosted by myself, DIY with Aurea, every month along with LoliDs Creations. And every month we invite a guest host, and this month is Davis Wreath and Things. And of course, the guest host is Cindy Z9 Designs. These experienced creators are very talented. I'm going to be leaving the links directly to everyone's channel along with the playlist. Please make sure to visit them and give them a lots of love by subscribing, sharing, and liking. And this month is all about fall. We must create minimum of one DIY that has or contains a sunflower. And having said that, let's go ahead and continue with our second project. I picked up this wood bench at a thrift store. I think this is very solid, and I'm going to be giving it one coat with this Serenity Blue. And while that bench dries up, I have this thankful word, and I'm also going to be giving it again with the linen white chalk paint, one entire coat. And you know, we like to use a lot of hot glue in this channel, so let's go ahead and add plenty of hot glue to this word. And then I'm just going to go ahead and place it right on top of this pretty bench. And I think this turned out so beautiful. And the colors that I picked for this, I am totally in love. The Serenity Blue is absolutely a gorgeous color. And of course, because we got to use sunflowers on this collab, I have this one sunflower, and then I'm going to be placing it right by the side of the word thankful. Eliminating as much as I could from back here because I want this sunflower to lay flat on that surface. I also want to remind you once again to please visit these talented creators for more inspiration. You won't regret it. And now that this is all put together with more hot glue, I'm going to go ahead and glue it right there, like I said before, right by the thankful. I think this turned out so absolutely gorgeous. And this was not bad for $2, and that's what I spent at the thrift store. When I saw it, I said, wow, this has a lot of potential. And I brought it home. This I've had around my home for approximately 2 years, but I still think it looks great. And after a nice fresh paint, it looks absolutely beautiful. I hope you like it. So for this project, I purchased this at a secondhand store, and this item is absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and put the stencil here, and it says Farms Market, and it has a beautiful truck on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill it in with this linen white chalk paint. I'm gonna be using that dabbing brush. I really don't want to do too much to this because this is gorgeous just as is. And I will be displaying this with some fall flowers. This one was a really simple and quick project. I hope you enjoy it. Look how beautiful it turned out. I have these body massage that I purchased at Dollar Tree. Most of the items today are from Dollar Tree. Also, this garden dish, I went to the dollar store and I purchased 3 of them. And I'm going to be using one of them for this project. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add E6000, and later on I'm going to come in with some hot glue. But I have this level that I'm going to be putting on top of this plate just to make sure that when I glue it, it's nice and leveled. So now everything is glued in. I'm gonna take it outside and I'm gonna use Rust-Oleum white paint, and I'm gonna spray paint the whole entire piece. So now everything is completely dry. I am going to use some floral foam, and I glue in one piece for now, and all of these floral also from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit more of hot glue, and I'm going to go ahead and glue the second piece, and these come two in a package. And then I'm just going to use the floral and some Spanish moss. And this little pumpkin I did in this channel, I will leave you the link to this video down in the description box. And just remember that if you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, I would love to have you as part of my channel. Now the piece that I'm putting on top of the foam, I'm not gluing it in because you can alternate it and you could put whatever you want on top. I love the way this centerpiece came out, and I hope you love it too.